Hello, hello. Hello, Tuesday Squad. Hello, Sarah, Beandin, Tom, NLJ, Angry Shadow, Red One, Kef. Kilo is in the Twitter post. I wonder if that means anything. He's going to be top 1. Are you guys going to make me rank my top tier? I've mentally prepared for it. But I haven't actually thought about it because it's more fun to do it on stream live without having thought about it before. Okay, yeah, maybe. Hello, Bea, Das Ding, Mixed Toast, Changerine. Good luck on the final. Thank you for spending your last minutes with us. Bayaja, Ray, how are you? Hello. No bleach. No Sagisu? Jeez. There we go. Ray, Green Fool, Simba, Jesse's Mask, Struggler, Yuki, Raph. I think a ranking could be really fun. It could be. It definitely could be. We always like to watch you suffer. Cool. And the one thing we do know about this Deuteragonist list is that it's a bit of a mess. So we'll all suffer a little bit. Top 20. I think what I've decided is that I could rank the top tier, like the top tier, the tier 1. I think I could rank, and that could be cool. Hello, Nero, Unlucky Emperor, Elijah. AJ, I just want you to know my clear, obscure brain rot isn't leaving me. Tom, I've been there, and I'm still there, and it doesn't go away, and it won't ever go away, hopefully. I don't know if you've seen the videos I did for it, but I just think about it so consistently that I put out a video for it, and then I immediately after putting it out, I upload it and I'm like, okay, now you gotta take a break, AJ. And then I go, but hold on, my L is really peak. Here are all the reasons why. Okay, let's write this out. And then I do that, and I'm like, okay, now I gotta take a break. But hold on, Renoir. And then, but hold on, now I've got one more idea. So yes, I'm right there with you. Yeah, the MyL discourse sucks ass, man. It sucks ass. And people have the gall to tell me she isn't hated. No one hates her. Get the fuck out of here. Who do you... Anyway, I can't get so worked up. I feel like Gyro's gonna be here in a few months. Unless I just consider him one. Consider him a protag. I don't know. At the moment, I could see both Gyro and Johnny being protags. At the moment, for what I feel about them, they could both be on the protag list. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, I put out a short little Jojo's Part 7 is cool. I'm enjoying it a lot video on my side channel this morning. Hello, Downpour. Hello, Homdaj. I'm here to drop the Luthen reminder. Luthen is here. Here, you know what? Let's here. Sorry, it's bigger than usual. But where's Luthen? Luthen here in tier 2. I have 1 episode left of Andor, by the way. Hello, Trish. Run with the win. Yes. Thank you, Sarah. I think I said hello to Downpour. Hello, Downpour. I stayed up. Hello, Simba. I stayed up last night playing Act 2 of Expedition 33. I was laying down at 3 a.m. thinking about it. Been there. Yeah. Been there, done that. I hope you enjoy the rest of it, Simba. By the way, I would recommend doing... I tell this to everyone who's sharing their thoughts with me. I think I said this to Tom. I said this to Downpour.
Fiction. Oh boy.
I said this to a few other people as well. When you start Act 3, I would recommend doing the important side stuff before finishing the story. I won't say more than that, but I think it's pretty important stuff that's good to do before finishing it. Just my take. Yeah, Luthen, just so you guys know, the tiers don't necessarily correlate. So, tier 2 doesn't necessarily mean in Deuteragonist that in the pro tags it's gonna be, they would be ranked 25 to 4 to 35 or 40 or whatever. You know what I mean? They don't necessarily correlate. Deuteragonist is a different situation, but yeah, I think Luthen is here. So, thank you, Bea, for the 100 bits. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I hope that that you're able to have fun, with the rankings and the nonsense and the votes and to see how the community top 100 shakes out and all of that. I'm so sorry and wishing all the best, and thank you so much for the support as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bea. I've still yet to play Expedition 33, but right now Deltarune's been consuming me. See, that's me next. I gotta finish Trails Through Daybreak, then Deltarune, then maybe Liza P, then Daybreak 2. Then I don't know. I don't know after that. Hello, Tristan. Lord Flacco, Emmy. I'm too busy with Yakuza? Well, it'll always be there. It'll always be there. Oh, 100 Line's another one. Oh, man. I need to play that. I really need to play that. I'm really thinking about doing, like, a one-off premiere stream for it and then continuing on my own. I don't know. It's a weird one. But the more I hear about it, the more I get excited for it. Because, like, 100 Line... How many people have actually beat it? Yeah, it's got a good rating on Backlog, but not a lot of people have beat it. Did you ever give thoughts on the antics of Andor? To be honest, I'll put it this way. Andor will be getting some rep in next year's top 100. Let's put it that way. I've immediately, after, like, a month after finishing the top 100 for 2025... have immediately had to make changes to it. With Expedition 33, Andor, Bleach, Can't Fear Your Own Worlds, some trail stuff. So, I'll put it that way. Did I ever give thoughts on the antics? I don't think I did, because I don't think... I talked a little bit about it on Twitter and in Discord. But, I don't know. Andor's the sort of story I probably won't give many thoughts on unless otherwise asked. Probably in the Discord. I'll put it this way, Andor has given me a favorite antagonist, and a favorite deuteragonist, and maybe a favorite protagonist. We'll see. Any chance you'd be willing to drop where you'd place Gustav, Mael, Verso, Renoir, and the Paintress? Completely fair if you don't want to, but I'm so curious from the brain rot. Now let me ask you, Don Polar, do you think I'm gonna do that? Do you think I would tell you where they're currently gonna go in the top 100? Or do you think I'm gonna make you wait until next year's ranking? I wouldn't be much of a showman if I just told you. Sorry. Oh my gosh, Trish. Is 100 Line built that way? Also, congratulations on the therapy session. I did a... Therapy's a really interesting thing. I did a... Therapy's interesting. I'm not the type of person that many people would assume, like, needs therapy, I guess. But I think it's a good thing to try out for everyone. I tried it out a few times towards the end of 2024, and it was really cool. It was really cool. I think it helps you... If you're talking to someone good, it can help you in any number of ways. Or it can be just good to just talk, you know? So I enjoyed doing it. I think I had 3 sessions. And it was good. It was cool. So congrats on that, Trish. And I didn't know 100 line. 100 line is really built that way? Good God. Oh, no. Is Luthen still my favorite? Probably. Probably, yeah. Is the side stuff you're talking about obvious or easy to miss? The side stuff I'm talking about is obvious as long as you continue bonding with your party members. Simba. Best idea would probably be if you want to just play until you move on like the plans were Death Stranding initially. Yeah, maybe. The only thing is, I feel like 100 line is probably quite a bit longer than Death Stranding, and I think less people have played 100 line. So, I don't know. So those two are factors as well. But that's a good idea. Only one person you know has beaten it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Trish. The only thing with 100 line is that, you know, Danganronpa, people are, like, you know that people are hype about Danganronpa, people really like it, but so few people have played 100 line, or beat it yet. So at the moment, it's hard for me to gauge the stream side of it. You know what I mean? I think the move is just to wait. I think the move is just to wait for now and see how it all shakes out. Either way, I think I'll do at least a premiere stream just to see what it's all about. And we'll go from there. So yeah, it's starting out like Death Stranding. Thank you, Potato Mari. Thank you so much. Hey, AJ, can't stay for long because of work, but I hope the stream goes well. Also, saw you're enjoying Andor Season 2. Love to see it. I am indeed. I'm 1 episode away from finishing. Thank you so much for 18 months, Potato Mari. Have a great time at work. Thank you so much. Say one nice thing about Sans. Sans is here. Where did I put him? Here he is, tier 3. I think Sans actually might be... I have to adjust some of these. I think Sans might be here. We're gonna have to adjust some of these. That's Ruth, yeah, that's fine. Maybe, Raph. So sorry, say something nice about Sans. I think my favorite character in terms of the meta, in terms of personifying the meta aspect of Undertale. Very true, Mixed Toast, very true. Nothing quote-unquote wrong. Like, therapy can just be, learning more about yourself, or just talking with someone. Now, of course, it can be expensive, so that's the thing. Sometimes you don't want to pay a lot of money if you don't have insurance, or insurance doesn't cover it, to talk to someone, so that's fair, and that's actually why I stopped. If money wasn't an object, I would have continued going, for sure. It just, you know, money's a thing. But yes. By the way, AJ, my girlfriend found your Resident Evil VODs, and now she says she has a crush on you. Can you stop being so baby girl? How do I do that? How do I stop? What do I do? Do I stop getting freaked out about, Mr. X? Grow the beard out? If only I could. So I have a question. Stop crushing on Wesker? If only I could. I have a question. So today we're gonna... I don't think today's gonna be a super long stream. I don't think it'll take a long... I think we've done the big series, a lot of the big series, but we do need to continue and finish the list. But we also have to reveal the community top 100. Do you guys want to do that now? Or after? Because I don't really care. But we gotta do one or the other first. I prefer now a little bit, but I don't really care. I'm in awe too, Bea, but this is the hardest one, and it's the biggest mess. So I deserve less credit for these ones. Okay, let's do now. It seems you guys want it now. Okay, so also Kef said something. I'm glad we're finally finishing the community polls. No worries, Kef. Don't worry about it. As always, thank you so much for putting this together, because it became kind of a really fun event. And for next year, I can try to figure out a way to organize it myself and do it myself. Either way, thank you so much for putting this together, because this is awesome. And I hope things look up as well, Kev. Thank you so much. So, the way we're gonna do this is, I believe this is the document. We will, how do I do this? Let's do this. I'll get rid of the backdrop for the chat. Yeah, we'll get rid of the backdrop for the chat. No, I like the backdrop there. Maybe I'll just scroll up. Okay, so this is starting at the bottom. These are just series that got votes, but just one vote. Did I forget to number it? I don't know. I'm not sure. I opened it up and then I scrolled down immediately because I didn't want to spoil myself. Let me... either way. So... these are ones that got just a few votes. Apothecary Diaries. So it looks like it's alphabetical within the number of votes. Final Fantasy VIII, pretty cultured. Undertale and Deltarune, I would assume it would have been higher. Death Stranding, Paper Mario, I don't know who did that, but great taste. K-On! Jujutsu Kaisen, that's surprising. Yeah, so these ones only got one vote, but it's weighted differently, right? So Jujutsu Kaisen only got one. Is this, Subahibi? Nice. One person voted for that. Stormlight Archive? Only one person voted for that. Rokugo? Only one? Resident Evil? Damn. It is hard to only vote for 10, you're right. I would have struggled immensely at doing that. Code Geass, 13 Sentinels? That was Weewer, right? That was Weewer, for sure. I don't think Weewer's in chat right now, but that had to have been Weewer. Ah! Oh no, hold on one sec. I might have to mute for a minute or two. They're doing a little test. Okay, if it starts again, I'll mute. Hello, Hannah. My Hero Academia? Severance got one? Feel free to speak up if any of these are you guys. Severance got one? That's cool. My Hero Academia? Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter, that's cool. Hoseki no Kuni got a couple of FF9? Oh, is that right, Bea? You don't remember what you voted? Alan Wake 2 Pokemon? Nice. As a series in general. FF9! That's pretty low from what I thought might be the case. Technolize, that was Elijah. Elijah and one other person. Beastars. Mushoku Tensei. I know we got a couple of fans of that. Hike, what? No. No way. There's no way. Right? There's no way only 2 people have Haikyuu. Maybe there's a... Hold on. Let me do something. Oh, thank you, Kef. Let me refresh. Oh, you know what? Okay, it's a little separated then. It's a little separated. Okay, I know. I've now. Okay, there's a separation between Haikyuu that I just showed you and Haikyuu, specifically the manga. That I got mixed up. I think I was on the wrong sheet. Okay, I was on the wrong sheet. Sorry. I was on the wrong sheet. That makes sense. Thank you, Kev. So, we now have it ranked. We're all good. We're all good. So now it's together. Now this is the full... This is... So, for example, Hoseki no Kuni is 145, both anime and manga. So this is combining both, I think. Okay, so now it's number 2. Okay, Avatar... Okay, we were right here. So we're getting to the top 100. Chainsaw Man, 3 votes. Nice. FF6? Oh, sorry, thank you so much, Chill. Were alerts muted? I couldn't tell. No, they weren't. I just got distracted. Thank you so much, Chill, for the 31-month resub. Hope everyone's having a nice day. You as well. Thank you so much, Chill. Pokemon so low? I know. You were one of the only 2 FF6 votes? I'm sorry, Jesse. If it helps, I think there would be a bunch of people who would have it outside their top 10 as a favorite. Okay, no problem, Kev. So the Haikyuu thing is an error. Rest assured, I'm pretty sure Haikyuu's pretty high. Kingdom Hearts so low? If I ever play it on stream, Kingdom Hearts 4 streams, maybe that'll change. I don't know. And thank you, Thomas, for the 40 months. Thank you so much, Thomas, for the big 4-0. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So Chainsaw Man, Garden of Sinners, Dragon Ball? Something you got to think of is a lot of these, like, you had to vote for your top 10 fiction of all time. So for a lot of people, I'm sure lots of people love Dragon Ball, but don't have it in their top 10, you know? My stream didn't help Disco Elysium? Maybe it did. Maybe it did. Congrats, Mel. I didn't know you loved Kingdom Hearts that much. Oh, it's so good. It's the best. Akane Banashi just gets better and better. Speaking of Thomas, Medalist is right outside the top 100. Mushoku Tensei, Oregairu. So yeah, this Haikyuu is an error, so just ignore that. Oh. I will slowly scroll silently. Sword Art Online? Halo? Where are the Halo lovers in the Discord? I have not seen any of you. Who has Halo top 10? I don't know any of you guys. Sword Art Online above Dragon Ball? More people have it in their top 10. The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, yeah, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. Thoughts on Legend of the Galactic Hero being here? I don't know. People do love Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Could you specify, Elijah? Dave's a big Halo fan? I must have forgotten that. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, they're done now. They just did a test. Do I find it interesting? To be honest, not really. This is pretty... I'm not really surprised by Legend of the Galactic Heroes being around here. It's more or less what I would have expected. I would have expected it to be here, but not really that high. Skip and Loafer as well, number 72. That's cool. Yeah, I'm excited for Season 2. I don't know if I'll read the manga. I really like the anime, so I might just wait for more and more of it. Lord of the Rings? That's interesting. The Wire? A show that I will be starting this year sometime. Magi, Mass Effect, ReZero? I wonder if people are voting for the anime or the novels, or both. Monster, a bit lower than I would have expected, but Clanad, yo, Clanad being here is interesting. Oh yeah, sorry, this list is the combined one. Yeah, sorry, but sorry, what I mean primarily is that when people say it's in their top 10, do the people who voted? I'm just curious if they would have the anime or the light novels. Or the light novels, but not the anime, or both. I have seen Clanad, yes. Blue Period, Peak. I'm just glad it's here at all. Amazing story. Amazing story. I love it so much. I shill for it all the time. Pretty close to my placing of it. Actually, let's bring up my list. Because on my list, Blue Period is, where is it? 55. And here it's 64, so it's pretty close. It's Kingdom. See, I do know people love Kingdom. Is that Lord of the Rings books or movies? Either or, both. The series in general. It is Kingdom. I do know that people love Kingdom. Outer Wilds as well, great game. I know at least one person in chat right now who voted for this. They do, Mel, they do. Hello, Strange, how are you? Dark Souls and Bloodborne? I'm glad both are here. Yeah, that's really close. Okami, great game. Okami's a great game. Bloodborne for me is like at 21 or so. I think it's 21, 22, something like that. Outer Wilds, great game. Kingdom, Persona series, Persona as a series, 58. Elden Ring, this is just the Soulsborne part of the list. Fate Zero, number 55. Witch Hat Atelier, Red Dead Redemption, Trails. I think I know a couple people who voted for this. Ace Attorney as a series. I wonder if that includes Great Ace Attorney. I imagine it would. The Witcher, Mob Psycho, Yu-Gi-Oh! These two people who voted for Yu-Gi-Oh! BoJack, Star Wars, Nier, Hajime no Ippo. Oh, I know it is, Rose. And you're on one of the best ones, in my opinion. You're on one of the best ones. After one of the worst ones, in my opinion, you are now on one of the best ones. Oh, more than 2 people voted. Okay. Nier, pretty high up. FF7, so I guess this is original re-trilogy as well. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Full Metal Alchemist, Succession. Oh, we're in peak now. Arcane, Nana. Oh, I love how high Nana is. Fate Grand Order. Damn. Higher than... Fate Grand Order is higher than... Fate... Oh, Fate Zero. Okay, okay. That kind of makes sense. Koyasu is indeed in Trails. The quintessential quintuplets? What? Where are these people who love the quintessential quintuplets? Where is this from? I was not aware of this at all. Where are you people hiding? Thank you, by the way. Thank you, KK, for the 38 months. Thank you so much, KK. Welcome in. Ping Pong, Chihaya Fudu, Kaguya-sama, Fate Grand Order, Gurren Lagann. There are some that you kind of expect, and there are some that are surprising. Vagabond, very cool. Amori, Steins Gate, AJ Streams. Damn. Damn. Thank you to the 9 of you who put my streams as your favorite top 10 fiction. Wow. You heard it here first, guys. My streams are objectively better than Gintama. Oh, also, that's really high for Gintama. That's really cool. Xenoblade, Steins Gate, Vagabond, Fate, Zero, Grand Order, Gurren Lagann. You heard it here first. Underrated. A certain magical index series? That's another surprising one. That's really high. Yeah, Ping Pong, Peak Fiction. Fate Stay Night, that's really high. Higurashi? Wow. There's lots of surprises here. Even the quintuplets, yeah. Isn't that crazy? Sopranos really high. Zelda, I'm happy about that. Zelda deserves this. Metal Gear series, wow. Kubera? People have been pelting me with Read Kubera. But I guess it's true. I guess it really is that good. Saikano? Also, Sangatsu no Lion. Top 20. I've definitely disappointed a lot of you by having it go slowly down over the years. One sec. So, yeah, I was trying to look up the English light novel name for it. Saikano, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. Where are these? These are so random. Were there agendas? Were there campaigns? I haven't heard of any of this. Like, for example, Medalist is in the top 100-ish, but I'm not surprised about that, because I know there are people who love it, because people gush about it, like Thomas and Chill, and people do really like Medalist, even if it's not part of the streams or anything. But like, quintessential quintuplets? Index? Even Kubera doesn't surprise me that much, because I know people love it, but I never hear about these ones. Do we want to, okay, you know what? Before I scroll all the way up, I'll do a bet for what you guys think will be number 1. That I won't know either. Vinland Saga, very nice. Tokyo Ghoul, that high? Hello, Dave, how are you? Genshin Impact, yo. Tokyo Ghoul's that high, huh? 17, but we haven't seen JoJo's Part 7, or JoJo's as a series. So I think that's coming. That makes me excited. Well, I'm already excited for Tokyo Ghoul, but it's really cool to see a lot of you guys really like it. Ava, beautiful, number 16. The House in Fata Morgana, damn, that's higher than I thought. That's really cool. That's really cool. Top 15 for Fata. Monogatari, that's really cool too. That's really high. Welcome in, Sicilian. Speaking of Dave, Tsukihime is on this list. Around like 70 or something. Okay, Monogatari. Bleach is 13. So we officially... Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, this is peak. Bleach number 13, which is coincidentally where I put Ichigo in my top pro tags list. Final Fantasy 14 is 12, and Naruto is 11. Those are like 3 of the most AG core series you could ever see, one after another, so that's really cool. Well-deserved, very high for all 3, and they all deserve it. Also, I hope I'm getting across how much... Only a few weeks later, only like a little over a month later, my top 100 really is different. Yeah, it really is different. So there have been some rises, some falls already. Some new entries. Bleach has been rising for you? It has. It has. How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend is a funny-ass title, but is genuinely such an amazing series. It's tied with SSSS as my favorite anime series. Incredible story about the passion of creation and fiction. Really? I would not have got that. Honestly, from the title alone, I mean, you could see how it could allude to that, but I feel like many would sort of pass it off as not being about something deeper. So that's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, into the top 10. So, what do we think's in the top 10? I think Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, Haikyuu, JoJo's maybe as a series. That's 4. Umineko, Attack on Titan, Breaking Bad maybe, and Better Call Saul. Yakuza, Song of Ice and Fire, true. Berserk, I think Berserk, yeah. That might be the 10? FMAB, we already had Full Metal Alchemist. I think that would be the 10, I would assume. Danganronpa, I wish. Oh god, Clair Obscur. Wait, where's Clair Obscur? Oh, no, I don't think... I think this is before it even came out. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm just too brain rotted. Okay, scrolling up. Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, and A Song of Ice and Fire. I think A Song of Ice and Fire is the exact same spot with the Community as it is for me. Yup, it is. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna say next is... Umineko, maybe? JoJo's? Yakuza? JoJo's is super high. God damn. That's really cool. Also, Yakuza is 7 for you guys and 8 for me. So that's really close as well. We can read 6? Oh, number 6. Well, number 6. Attack on Titan. Also for me, Attack on Titan. Exact same spot. This is crazy. Umineko 5. 4 for me. And Haikyuu number 4. Okay, so the top 3. What's the top 3 then? One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, and Berserk. Damn. Okay. Okay, so let's do a vote. Berserk's a little higher. I would have expected Berserk to be top 10-ish, but closer to 8 or 9 than 1, 2, or 3, that's really cool though. So you guys know how I feel about all these series. Haikyuu, listen, I'll pull it too low one time. Haikyuu too low. Number 4, way too low. Way too low. What are you guys thinking? Can we do a sneaky 4th other option? Sure, yeah. Good idea. Okay, so which series will be the community top 1? Number 1. Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, Berserk, or other? I really don't know. I would be shocked if it's another. If it's not one of those 3. And I don't know the answer. Say this in my YouTube voice. The top 1 piece of fiction of all time is actually Asumi-chan is interested in lesbian brothels. It is known. Who cares, Jesse? Who cares? Who cares if there's books or whatever? It's an anime-manga video game server. It's nothing that I didn't expect, you know. I'm sure you didn't expect it either. Berserk surprised me, but Hunter x Hunter and One Piece have so many reasons to be top 1 since my Discord's pilled with both of them. I think I have a take. I think I know. I have a guess on what the top 3 would be. The order. I don't have a single book in my top 100. I have a book series. And that's it, I guess. Kind of now with Can't Fear Your Own World. Attached to Bleach. Okay, so yeah, you guys are almost done voting. In my opinion, the order will be, I think Berserk is 3. I actually think Hunter x Hunter is 2, and I think One Piece will be 1. That's what I think the order's gonna be. You guys think so as well? Kubo forcing me to read, right? I hate Kubo. One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, and Baki. Okay. Nice. Okay, so what do you guys think? Let's see. 52% of you say One Piece, 46% say Hunter x Hunter, 1% say Berserk, and 0% say other. Okay, let's see. Congratulations to One Piece. Congratulations. Big gap between Hunter x Hunter and Berserk. Congratulations, One Piece. The Waffle House Top 1 Fiction for 2025. Though the same amount of people did vote for it, yeah. One Piece fans never lose polls. Didn't Sanji beat a Kagurabachi character in like some Twitter poll like last week? He did. It was so bizarre, man. People kept tagging me. Not a lot of people, but like 4 people kept tagging me in this damn poll. Bocce Nation, Alexander, vote for this guy. I'm like, I don't know who this is. I had not met the character. What do you want me to do? Like, if you want me to spread this poll, people are gonna vote for Sanji more. What do you mean? Why are you tagging me? And so someone tagged me in that, and I'm just like, I don't know who this is. And they say, but you will, and when you do, you'll love them. And I'm just like, oh my god. I just started laughing. I'm like, the Kagurabachi fandom is so, they're so adorable. They're so enthusiastic. It's really fun. They claimed me. Yeah, I can't wait for Sunday when we actually see if they're right. This is indeed true, Bea. Okay, so let me give you guys your waffles. Congratulations to everyone who voted One Piece. And thank you again, Kev, for putting this together. Thank you so much. Finally, a good bet. Let's do this. Okay. So then, now we're back to my boring ass list. Yes, Petipon. Not a lot, but a little for sure. Also, a couple of changes I did off screen. Herlock Sholmes was in 1.5. He's now in Tier 1. And I added Boromir as well. Boromir from Lord of the Rings. So yeah, let's continue this. I don't think this will take super long to do, but we have to go through the top fiction list, and get them in there. Faramir? No. Will some Bleach characters be added or changed? Next year. Next year. Tosin being one, Hisagi. Chill cooks like mad over Shelob. One or two Akane Banashi characters? Well, let's continue then. So next we have, I believe, Final Fantasy VI. So for Final Fantasy VI, I would like to put Cyan, Tier 3, I think. Edgar. Sabine here, probably. I can't wait, Bea. Shadow. I would put Shadow probably here. Would that be it? That might be it. Gao probably just misses out. Am I missing anyone? Sorry, Sarah. I do like Gao a lot. I'm reading Lord of the Rings for the first time and recently finished the Departure of Boromir chapter. He's good, but I don't think I get giving such a high placement. Feel free to watch my video on it then. I have a video on Boromir. That pretty elaborately explains it. And it's not about book Boromir, it's movie Boromir. See ya, Simba. Yeah, I think that's about it for FF6. Next, Dudadada. Oh god, okay. Dudadada will have a few. I think Shizuo would be here. Celti would be here. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, we'll be adding the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm really looking forward to that, because there will be quite a few that get added. Kita, Henri... Kita... probably here? I do like Shinra a lot as well, actually. Shinra... probably here. Sorry, Kida. Why did I say Kita? I'm too high Q-pilled. Yeah, I think that's probably it. Yeah, I think that's it for Durarara. Psychopass? Psychopass. So, Kogami. Some would consider him the protagonist. I don't quite, but he's amazing. I think Kogami's probably... Honestly, Kogami might be tier 2 here. I think he is. Then there's Matsuoka. Sorry, Matsuoka. The voice actor. Masaoka. Masaoka would probably be here. Ginoza's very good too. I think Ginoza would be... Oh god, Psychopass's cast is really good. Ginoza is probably... No, Masaoka would be here. And I think Ginoza would be here. I do really like Kagari. I think Kagari actually makes it as well. Okay, I think that's good. I don't know who that is, Raph, but probably no Season 2 stuff. Too many to count, Homdaj. I think Kogami is the protag instead of its female protag. Sorry, thinking Kogami is the protag instead of its female protag is kind of sus. It is. I understand thinking they're dual protags, but I don't agree. But if you think Kogami is the only protag and that Akane's not, I don't get that. I don't understand that. Hello, Mr. Glyra. Hello. Okay. Psychopass, done. Vagabond, oh shit. There are some ones really high for Vagabond here. I think... Oh, God, yeah. I think Matahachi's tier 1. I think Kojiro is tier 1.5. Well, this is crazy. Hello, Edu. Vagabond's big 3 are insane. I know, Fiji missed out. Who else in Vagabond? Matahachi. Yeah, Matahachi is so for me. I feel like there would be... Musashi's my favorite. I don't know if he's my... I think he's the best character, but... Matahachi might be my favorite. It's really close between the two. And Kojito's a close third. No, Otsu is there for sure. Takuan? I think Otsu would be around here. Is Takuan the bald guy? Oh no, sorry. I mixed up. He's the mentor-esque character. He's really cool. Yeah. I think he's probably tier 3. Jisai? I don't... Maybe. I'll put him here. Kojito's dad... He is really good. Sure, let's put him here. I think that's it for Vagabond. Kaguya-sama, Love is War. There's gonna be a few. Ishigami, I think, is here. Tier 3. I think Chika is probably... I love Chika. Chika might be tier 4. Hayasaka is probably tier 4 as well. And... Ino. I really like Ino a lot. She might just about make tier 3. I don't think we did Hoseki no Kuni. Honestly, Sebastian, I don't know if any will make... There's Sensei. I don't know how many of Hoseki no Kuni will make it, to be honest. Probably maybe a couple. But... the gap between the characters... There's Dia. Akemiya? I consider Akemiya an Antag. Cinnabar probably makes it. But I don't think there would be many. Antarctite, true. I think Cinnabar... Antarctite is probably here. I for some reason internally I always call Kongo Sensei. Maki? Is there a Maki in Hoseki no Kuni? Or do you mean JJK? Dia would be the highest of these. Oh, and Kaguya. Sorry. Kaguya. Yeah, sorry. I'm juggling two at once. Probably not. Probably not yet. Karen Gorm? Not quite, I don't think. I think Dia would be here. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Sebastian. I did miss on it. There is a big gap between Foss and everyone else, but there are some worth mentioning. And then Congo. And then I don't think Maki. I think that's about it. The Sopranos? Yeah, there are a few from Sopranos. I think Melfi, AJ, Chrissy, Carmela. Carmela's probably here. I'm a little biased, Tom. Meadow, I do like Meadow. Meadow probably makes it a little lower, but probably around here. It's AJ. Is that it? Sopranos? Junior. Junior's probably here. Thoughts on Paulie? Paulie's lots of fun? He'd probably make it. Paulie's lots of fun without really hitting, but he's just consistently lots of fun. So I think that's enough for him to make it to the last one. I'm getting there, Bea. I'm getting there. Bobby, AJ. I don't think Bobby would be there for me. Chrissy, Paulie, Carmela, Meadow, Melfi, Johnny Sack, Ralphie. Yeah, I think that's everyone. I think that's everyone for me. Ralphie to me is an Antag. Adriana? Adriana's a good character. But yeah, she probably makes it. I did Junior already. By the way, guys, in case you don't know, you can like look at this list. You can look at this list yourself and like control find for stuff if you want to. I just linked it in chat. I think that's all for Sopranos. Oppenheimer? No one. Trails? Fuck. Oh, God. Shit. Randy? Reese? Joshua? Einstein? Eustace? Amazing. Crow as well. Crow as well. These are... Damn, this is high. I would also say Yuna, Altina, and Altina. I think Kurt would be around here. Ash would be... Man, this might be a little too high, but that's okay. Olivier? Olivier as well, yep. Gil, can you believe maybe my favorite Trails character's name is Kevin? Cassius? Cassius? Better than Leorio? Nah, but who cares about this being exact? Who cares? No, okay, I should probably bring these ones down. And then Cassius. Randy is better than Leorio, unfortunately, though. Randy, Joshua, and Eustace, I think. No, Joshua and... Whatever, that's fine. That's fine. Agat and Tita, not for me. Who am I missing? I've talked about it, Mr. Clara. I have not played them, though. I'm playing Trails. Let's see. Anyone in the SSS outside Randy? Oh, yeah, Tio. Tio. No worries, Mr. Galera. Trails is stacked? It is, but it's also like 11 games. Lapis? True. Lapis. I do like Laura a lot. I like Laura a lot. She's probably here, and probably same with, Why am I forgetting a Trail's name? Machias. Also Guy? I think Guy as well, and Rufina. Fee? Lecter. Damn, man. Trails has so many characters. Actually, Lecter's probably up here. Okay, I think that's probably... I had a dream that AJ finished Deltarune Part 3 and liked it so much more than Undertale. That would be cool. I'd be down for that. I doubt it, because I love Undertale. There's very few games I love a lot more than Undertale, but I'd be down for that. Okay. We already did Final Fantasy VII. PT does not really have characters. It does, but not really for me. Like, not characters that would make it. And then we're at Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Daybreak characters? TBD, Ray. I don't really know yet. But there are some that could make it, like Aaron, Agnes, a couple others. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Okay. Where to start? Good God. Hohenheim? Roy? Winry would be here for me. Tier 4. Alphonse would be here as well. Olivier, probably here. Luis as well, I think. I think both of them are next to each other. Hohenheim is in the conversation for the best character for me, Sicilian, in FMAB. Trisha, probably not. L'Enfant, honestly, she makes me so happy. I love L'Enfant. Greed? No, sorry. Greed and Ling. Greed and Ling. I love Greed and Ling. Both of them. Both of them are, I think they're my favorite characters. Riza? Riza is probably... Winry and Alphonse are there. Riza's probably here. And then, Scar. Scar is... here, I think. Not Buccaneer, not Fu. Izumi. I like her, but I don't think she'd be on here. Hughes? Good call. Hughes. I think Hughes would be here. Is that it? Pinako, not for me. I think that's it. Nina? Why? God, I love Ava. Okay. Alexander? No. King Bradley is an antagonist, Mr. Glyra. Yeah. Scar, I find, doesn't get talked about as much compared to the rest of the cast. Really? Really? To me, in my experience, Scar gets talked about a lot. Scar to me is one of the most discussed. Yes, Mel, we can. The Chimeras, I like the Chimeras a lot too, but to me they're more than the sum of their parts. Like, they wouldn't make this list, but I like them a lot. Kageyama? Oh, way ahead of you, Rolex. Way ahead of you. We'll be ranking Kageyama later. Sho Tucker would be an antag, but I don't think he's, even if he wasn't, he probably wouldn't make it. Thinking about Yakuza 0? We did... Oh, God. Yeah, we ranked Tachibana. Oh, God. Yes, we have the Armstrongs. Dewey? Who's Dewey? I have no idea who that is. Jin Mori, friend? I don't know who Jin Mori is. Who's Jin Mori? Oh, God of High School. Oh, sorry. I think I gave God of High School a really bad score. I don't remember anything from that. What did I give it? God of High School. Yeah, I gave it 2 out of 10. It wasn't for me. I did like the presentation at times. Like, the animation was smooth. Oh, May! Yeah, May's a good call. I think May would be here. Though, there is something that's crazy to me. I love FMAB. I love it. It's honestly underrated. I feel like every year I look at its place and I'm just like, I think I underrate it. And I think I pretty consistently underrate it. But I do have, once in a while, I have problems with it, and one of them is just like, man... Let me just complain for a second. Why on Earth? Why on Earth? I imagine the manga's even better, yeah. Whereas Greg, my protag, he ascends all of it. Why on Earth? Why in the heavens does Al is trapped in this gigantic dome with Pride? And Pride is grabbing his helmet and tapping on it. Why on earth do you just let him do that shit? Al? Come on, Al. Come on, man. Don't let you... If you're stuck with Pride, if he's exactly where you want him to be, don't let him do anything. Don't let him grab your helmet. Don't let him pass go. Don't let him order Uber. Don't let him do shit. Grab your helmet back, put it on your head, stop letting him tap on it with Morse code. Just... Man, that's always bothered me. I'm like, come on, Al, you know this. You know this. It's Pride Month, let him tap the helmet. Okay, 11 months out of the year, I don't like it. But this month, I'll let it go. I'll let it be. I can imagine Sicilian. And what was the other thing? Oh, no, but I think May makes a big mistake. But I don't really mind that. I think that's in character. Let me know if Alphonse should know Morse code? Maybe. Honestly, if Alphonse realized that it was Morse code, I wouldn't have been surprised at all. Alphonse, we already put him. You can Sam, you can check the list. You can check it yourself if you just it's linked right there. Googled Pride, and man, this could be the first time I'm seeing this kid. Yeah. He's a little guy. Oh, I literally just searched Pride. Pride, FMAB. Caught on 4K? Yeah? This is Pride. This is our little guy. What are gay people? It's June. I need to educate myself. You remember the eyes and mouth thing, but not the kid? Pride's a really good character. I like Pride a lot. Like, look at him. He's so fun. Okay, I think that's all for FMA. Missing anyone? I don't think so. Oh, I like Miles. I like Miles quite a bit. Miles might just about make it. Miles is the Ishvalan in the did I put Brooke? You can check yourself, Rolex. Here you go. Here's the link. We already did One Piece. Miles is the Ishvalan in Briggs. Yeah, I think he's great. Scar's brother? No, you're cooking, Ref. Probably not for me, but you're cooking. Rohan Kishibe? Okay, let's do Jojo's. Let's do Jojo's. Rohan's probably here. You're gonna place Rohan, then be done? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Man, who are these people of this show I've watched every episode of? Do you remember Ling? Do you remember Ling, Hannah? Ling's one of the best. Bucciarati? I like a lot of Jojo's characters, but only I think Rohan would make it so far. Part 7 might change that. I'm leaking? What does that mean? I liked a version of Ling, if I'm remembering the plot right. Oh, I'm not leaking anything. No. Yeah, we're doing that at the end, Sebastian, but thanks, yeah. I was watching edits of one Jojo's character last night, so I think they should go on your list. Who were they? We do have Rohan. Let me know what it is about Rohan that does it for you. Let me show you. I'll show you exactly. I'll show you exactly what does it for me. Right here. Anasui? Who's Anasui? Oh, Narciso. One of the first images I see. One of the first images I see when I look them up. What's up with that? What's up with that? They probably wouldn't make it, but they were cool. Maybe I need to see the edit, Hannah. I am wrong. Anasui's first appearance in the manga, he was female but then got changed in subsequent chapters. I see. Okay. I see. To answer the question about Rohan in seriousness, he just gives me so much joy. He's so funny. And he's got some cool meta aspects to him about art that I like. Do I like Okuyasu? I do. I do. Okay, we're done FMAB. What about Jujutsu Kaisen? Just be sure to DM me about that later, Edu. Oh wait, I think we did Jujutsu Kaisen. I think we did that. We did that already, yeah. Just be sure to DM me about that, Edu. So yeah, we have Nobara. We have Nobara already. We have Nanami, Maki. Megami. Okay, we did JJK, Megalobox, and Nomad. There could be a few. Yeah, I think Chief, Nanbu, and Sachio are probably all here. I like Mikio a lot. Probably here. And Aragaki. And Yukio too. Yeah. I checked the list. There is 2 Bleach characters who are missing. Old man Yamamoto's there, is he not? He's right here. And Grimjo? Grimjo is not a deuteragonist for me. Okay, next would be Supernatural. Castiel. Hey, you guys remember? You remember the clip? Castiel's really good. I like Castiel a lot. He's probably here. And Bobby as well. Would any Star Wars character make it on the list for you, like Obi-Wan? Luthen. Luthen made it. From Andor. Obi-Wan wouldn't make it. No, I don't think so. Anakin's in my protagonist list. I think he's amazing. And then Luthen makes it, and Kreia from Knights of the Old Republic 2 is one of my favorite Star Wars. Is probably maybe my favorite Star Wars character. Can we change the tier 3 color? Why? Do you mean to make it all like this color? It was Luthen, Struggler, yeah. So, because you said that, Sebastian, I am now obliged to wait longer to change it. I'm sorry. I got to now. We'll change it eventually. Can we suggest characters that aren't from a fiction in your top 100? For sure, but right now we're going through the top 100. So Supernatural, Death Note. Misa. Misa would make it from Death Note. Probably here. And Ryuk would make it here, I think. Don't say that to me. Soichiro, he'd probably sneak in. Nier, I consider an Antag. Yeah, we just put Ryuk. Yoshida Hushakira? Is that his name? I do like him a lot. Ren? Sure. Oh, Misa is the queen of style. Your favorite from Death Note? Base. I think she's my 4th favorite. But she's so good. She's incredibly good. She's such a tragedy. One of my favorite shots in all of Death Note is of her in the finale just riding the train at twilight. Matsuda, yes. Yeah, sorry, I do forget names sometimes. I think that's all for Death Note. We did the Great Ace Attorney already. Disco Elysium? Kim Kitsuragi. Matsuda from Rakugo? He probably makes the list, yeah. He made me cry. Kim Kitsuragi. God, there are lots of really great characters. Let me look up the Disco Elysium cast. Clausia? Clausia makes it, I think. Kuno? Kuno... I really like Kuno a lot. And Kuno S probably makes it 2 around here. Can I get the pill on why Kim's 1.5? I just love him very strongly. I don't know. I don't know. He's one of the... I just feel a lot of strength of feeling for him, and I think he's got really interesting flaws to himself that that you wouldn't necessarily expect, but that make him feel like a really functional, organic part of the world while also being a bit of a outlier as well. I don't know. I kind of get stopped in my tracks when I have to explain why I love Kim, because it's just very instinctual. Oh, Titus. Yeah, Titus. Titus is probably here. I think that might be it. And then, oh, no, his wife. How should I call her, though? The way he has so many walls and his complete mask of professionalism, and how he slowly gets charmed by Harriet and starts to really care and show that care, and I think especially some side quests, he's unbelievable. Also, yeah, like him being so hesitant to believe in the idea of the cryptid, and how he slowly comes to terms with that, and how that reflects his burgeoning idealism. Sorry, the phasmid, yeah. I don't know, there's just like, I think he's basically perfect for every role that he tackles in the game. Yeah, I can see it too, right? That he tackles in the game while just being very lovable, beautifully acted, fleshing out the world, just he does everything. Hopefully that's enough of an answer, Andres. I think that's it for Disco Elysium. Silent Hill 2? I guess Mary? It's a weird one, though. I can see it. I know, it really does, Bea. It really does. Thank you so much, Soul Samurai, for gifting a sub to Hannah. Thank you so much, Soul Samurai. That's very sweet of you. No, she did. Honestly, Mel, she did. Let's put her. For new entries in your top 100 list, do you add them as you finish them, or do you wait till the end of the year? No, I do it. It's a constant. I have a document where it's constantly changing throughout the year, and then I put it into a final document. Otherwise, it would be a lot to do at once. Spider-Verse? Honestly, I don't know that anyone from Spider-Verse is in here. Maybe Gwen. And Peter. But my draw to Spider-Verse isn't really the characters much. Andres, was that an adequate answer about Kim? Does it help a little bit, maybe? If it makes any sense, if this makes it make more sense, Kim definitely strikes me as a character that is not for you, for Andres. Like, he doesn't strike me as a character that you'd really like that much. No, I agree, Tom. And I don't really have any thoughts on if there's going to be a sequel or like more in the Clair Obscur universe, but if there is, I think she is the biggest bridge to that. And she does a lot of really, really awesome stuff functionally. Super Mario Sunshine, no. SSSS Dynazenon. Hobie, not for me. Okay, so Dynazenon, Hobie's cool though. Hobie's cool. Yume? I think I'd put Yume here. I love Yume. I love Gauma. I love Gauma. Honestly, he's probably like here. Shisei. Honestly, let's play Yume here. Let's play Yume here. And then Shisei here. Oh, that's good. Rika from Gridman is one of your favorite characters ever. Nice. I'm not a big Gridman person, but I do like Rika. In a way, Trish, in a way, you can tell me what you think when you play it. Miles' dad is a sweet side character. Rio in a cross as well. Hold on, who's Rio? Oh, is Rio the mom? I do like them. I do like them a lot, yeah. Okay, Nana. Oh, shit. Okay, Nana. Oh, God. Okay, Yasu. Yasu, Ren, Nobu. Sheen is with... Sheen is here. Me too, Trish, me too. Oh, Reira? Oh, Reira's so good. I think they're all just tier 3. Nobu I love too, just a little bit less interesting than them, I think. But still really, really good. Hey, Mandela. Misato, not as a favorite. Oh, that's so cool, Kev. I love that. Naoki is there doing borderline nothing? No, he is living his best life. Honestly, there are many scenes where Naoki is exactly what he needs to be, to make all the angsty losers with all these deep scars that I love seeing in pain so much, to allow them to function at all. Dang, is this a Joe Bro tier list? Yeah. Yeah. Shoji? Shoji's good. He probably makes it. Which two, Dave? The journalist? I feel like there's more of him in the manga, and I haven't read the manga. Like, I need a refresh on the manga. President of Trapnest? Probably not. Probably not. But he's very important, too. Gotcha, Andres. I would guess so. I feel like a lot of people that connect with Disco Elysium emotionally, I feel like 95% of them love Kim, probably. So that makes sense. Junko, the thing with Junko, okay, here, let me know what you guys think. I don't know if Hannah's still here, but I remember when Hannah and I were watching through Nana, I think Junko actually does a lot of bad things as a friend. Like, she's not a great friend to Nana. And I am curious about if that's intentional or not. Not that it really matters a ton, but it's funny because the first time I watched Nana, I'm just like, yeah, whatever, Junko's cool. I rewatched it this past year, and I'm like, man, Junko is, like Hannah pointed out, she is not a good friend to her. I said, yeah, she's really not. She gets better at points, but Hachi is prone to getting into that kind of relationship, though? With a guy, you mean? She dismisses Nana's scars pretty much all the time. All the time. All the time. It's crazy. That's interesting, Mega Turtles. I do think people care about Takumi, but it's a different type of care. Is Nana built like that, AG in chat? It is. It really is, Trish. Trish, I think you'd really like Nana a lot. No, with anyone? Oh, I see. With anyone, yeah. But... Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right, that's true. But I'm just saying from Junko's side. From Junko's side of things, like, I just didn't quite realize how bad of a friend she is sometimes. What's Suabe's character's name? He's so cool. He's got the dreadlocks. He's so chill with it, and he's often a much better friend to Nana than Junko. Yeah, no, for sure. Exactly, Hannah. Kyosuke. Kyosuke's so chill with it, man. I love Kyosuke. Some of the things she says to Nana about Takumi is disgusting, and I really don't like how she's portrayed as a wise character. Junko. Oh, okay. Junko and her man? I think Kyosuke's... I don't think Kyosuke's... Like, Kyosuke obviously isn't super invested in Nana, in Hachi, but they're not super close friends, right? Yeah, how Junko talks about Shoji. Also how Junko talks to Shoji about Nana at times. Nana is not a sitcom to me, Andres. Not for me, at least. I think that's all the side characters. We've done Kaguya, yes. Akane Banashi. Oh god. The good thing with Akane Banashi is, a lot of the characters are antagonists. Well, I do love, Maikeru. What's her dad's name? Shinta. Shinta, Shiguma. I think I put Shinta here. Shiguma, excuse me. Maikeru. Shiguma would probably be here. Shinta's the stage name? That's what he is to me. He's theater. He's theater. The one with glasses? Shinta does have glasses. Sorry. Koguma, yeah. He's cool. I like him a lot. I like the sort of subversion they do with his performances. What flower petals would I like for my hypothetical homage? Just give me the classic red rose. Give me red and blue roses. I know, right? It's insane, Mel. Oh, Kiroku! Oh my god, Kiroku, the Shanks of Akane Banashi. I love him. No, he's legit like here. He's so good. Yeah, I think so, Thomas. Tizen? Yeah, Tizen. Because I have Isho. Isho's my second favorite character. Tizen. I don't know about Tizen. Just put him here. Kadashi, yes. To me, Kadashi's an antag. Especially lately. Yes, Jesse's Mask. Mael is, to me, a pro tag, so she'll be on the list next year. Oh, that's one of my favorite chapters in the whole series, Sebastian. Jojo? He probably wouldn't make it on here, but I think he's cool. I think he has a nice texture. Urara? Who's that? Oh, same deal. I don't think she'd make it. I like a lot of the things she does, but I don't think she makes it for me. You think Mael's the best character so far? Based. We already did Koguma. Sicilian, the song is always in the top right hand of the screen. If you're ever curious. I believe that was Lestalem from FF15. Yes, Mel, she would for me. I have to say this in my YouTube voice. I wake up every day to an equation I wrote 15 years ago for which there's only one conclusion. I'm damned for what I do. My anger, my ego, my unwillingness to yield, my eagerness to fight, they've set me on a path from which there is no escape. Oh boy. Okay, what's next? Akane Banashi, we did... Mindhunter? Honestly, I don't think Mindhunter has any. I don't think Mindhunter... I love Mindhunter, it's amazing, but I don't really like it for the... And the side characters are really good, but I can't... Maybe just the main two. It is from Andor, yes. Mindhunter cast. Let me just double check. Bill and Wendy, I think. Bill and Wendy would both probably make it. I have one episode left of Andor, Jesse's Mask. Oh, I don't know. The top 5 Akane Banashi performances? Oh, God. Okay. Without spoiling... That quote was Andor, yes. Okay, one each One each from Akane's, in my opinion, most prominent antags, Hikaru and Kaisei. The big ones, you know the ones. They had the big spreads. I don't know. I don't remember which ones they were. I loved Akane's Jugemu, and her first ever one as well. And then maybe the Shinigami one. Maybe the Shinigami one as well. It's kind of... It's hard to pick the fifth one. Okay, Fate Stay Night. Oh no, wait, we did Fate already, right? I think we did Fate. Yeah, we did. Is Ryuk here? Again, guys, you can check the document yourself. But Ryuk is there, yes. You can check where with a control find. Oh, it's also pinned. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, Gintama. Shit. Kagura. Oh god. Okay. Kagura, tier 2. So, oh, are they up here? Oh, there's a lot from Gintama. Tsukuyo, I think, would be probably here. Nobume. Hijikata. Shinpachi here. Sogo as well. Shoyo. I think Shoyo would be here. Yep, Yoshida Shoyo. Katsuda. I love Katsuda. Katsuda would be here. Katsuda has this emotionality to him that is so beautiful. Hasegawa. I've never been the biggest Hasegawa fan, but I think he's still probably here. I like Sakamoto as well. I put Nobume. I do like Kongo a lot, but I don't think he makes it. Otose, great call. I put Otose here, probably here. Honestly, probably higher. I love Otose. Elizabeth, not for me. Though we do share a birthday. Aboto is an antag for me, Zekken. Kagura. That might be it. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Kyubey? Probably not. But I do like Kyubey a lot. Otai. I do like her, but she wouldn't make it. Yeah, okay. Gintama done. Penguin Drum. Ringo, it would be quite high. Probably here. Is there anyone else from Penguin Drum? Tokugawa? Oh, sorry. Yes. No, you know what? Mel? I always think of him as Shige. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I would probably put him here. I genuinely find him to be one of the funniest characters in Gintama. Momoka? Yeah, I think I agree. I think Momoka would probably make it. Especially... Yeah, she's very up my alley in certain ways. Yeah, let's put her here. Pirates of the Caribbean. Barbossa? Barbossa? Tabuki, no. Yuri? Probably not. Probably not. Barbossa, Will Turner would make it, but a little lower. Will and Elizabeth. Elizabeth Swan would make it here, I think. Jack Sparrow is for me the protag. Norrington, I love Norrington. Honestly, let's put Norrington here. Davy Jones Antag. Cutler Beckett Antag. Bootstrap Bill. Gibbs? Sure. Sure. Calypso? Probably not. Oh, actually, you're right, Mel. You're right. Bootstrap. For me, Calypso, I actually like a lot better when she's just Tia Dalma. But it's a weird paradox because at the same time, I really like what she does for Davy Jones. So it's weird. Pirates of the Caribbean done. Violet Evergarden. There's one character in particular. I don't know if there's any more. Oh, Gilbert. So I think Gilbert and Claudia would both make it. Hodgins is my favorite, though. He'd probably be here. Yeah, like I said, Gilbert would probably be here. And that's if I'm ignoring certain stuff with the movie. Oh, I like Iris a lot, you're right. Let's put her there. Catalia, probably not. Probably not. Benedict Blue? Who is that? Oh, he's Koki Uchiyama's character. He's cool, but again, these are a lot of good characters, but favorites? Not quite. Okay, so that's Violet Evergarden. Hyoka, the main four. The main four, they're all peak. Chitanda... Oh god, I love them all. They're all probably here. Chitanda... Oops. Hold on. Okay, Mayaka and Satoshi. Satoshi might actually be here. Yeah, Satoshi might be here. Satoshi's so layered. So that's easy. The Dark Knight? Nah. Or maybe Gary Oldman's character. What's his name? Commissioner Gordon? Oh, Alfred? Yeah, let's put Alfred. Okay. Parasites? I don't remember the names. I'm bad with the names in Parasite, but the daughter. What's the daughter's name in Parasite? Is she the main character? Is she the protag? I don't even know. Excuse me, I don't even know. Harvey Dent? I consider Harvey Dent... Is he an antag? No, you know what? Let's put Harvey Dent. I was considering him an antag, but he might... I don't know. He's a weird one. Let's just put him. And in which case he'd be higher. He'd be around here. Yeah, the entire family kind of are. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, you get me, Raph. Okay, so Parasite, Dragon Age Origins. Oh, Jessica, right. Ki Young, Jessica. You know what? Where's my top protagonist? Let me put the Parasite family. Parasite family. Just here. Peak Thomas. Okay, so sorry. Dragon Age Origins has amazing characters. Alistair is super high up. Alistair's probably here. Morgan's probably here. Zevran? Zevran's probably around here. Sten? Probably around here. Wynn is lower, but she's here as well. Shale wouldn't be there for me. That might be everyone then. Yeah, Astarion... Oh, did I put Astarion? I should have. Yeah, I did. Astarion is like, builds upon the Zevran archetype. Oh, Oghren. Ogren's good. Ogren's good. I'll put him here. Oh, really, Thomas? That kind of makes sense for his character in a weird way. Kade Kano, I don't think so. Rurouni Kenshin, no. Tatami Galaxy, no. Fire Emblem Three Houses. Shit, that's a problem. This is a big problem. Edelgard. Dimitri. Oops. Yeah, honestly, up there with them for me is Felix and Ferdinand. Both of them, I think. No, probably not. Probably not tier 2. Probably not tier 2. Felix, Ferdinand, Rhea, Claude, Dorothea, Lysithea as well. Like, I love Fire Emblem Three Houses cast. Dedue's great. Dedue would be here. Dedue would be here. Yeah, I love Lysithea. Hilda! Oh, Hilda's so good. Hubert's gonna be here as well. And same with Hilda. Then, Dedue's here. Mercedes... Oops. Mercedes is probably there. Dedue's really good. You know what? Dedue can be tier 3 too. Why not? Seteth is really good. Seteth is probably here. I put Hubert, right? I did. Okay, good. Gerald for sure. I put Rhea, right? I did. Okay, good. Dimitri Dedue supports are so unreal. They're so good. I do like, who's the one guy that keeps saying who's the one who keeps saying he has to tell you something and never does? That's Geralt. There's never enough time as I stand here for 2 months doing jack shit. There's never enough time. Never enough time. Dimitri to do might be my favorite dynamic. It's very much up there for me. There's Dimitri Edelgard, Dimitri to do, Dimitri Felix. Oh, Sylvain. I forgot about Sylvain. Sylvain would probably be here with Seteth. Dudu Ash is really sweet. I also really like Ferdinand Hubert, Ferdinand Edelgard, Claude Hilda. Oh, Lorenz! Lorenz is my guy. Lorenz is my guy. I love Lorenz. Lorenz Ferdinand dynamics are so good. Hell? Oh, this is gonna get muted. Marching through hell, becoming her knight and right-hand man, whether she ascends or descends to hell, ascends to the heavens or descends to hell, Hubert is always there for her. Oh, it's so good. I think, is that it? I like Ingrid. I like Ingrid a lot. Blue Lions just has the best cast for me. Ignatz? Not for me. Unfortunately, there's like 3 or 4 characters in 3 houses that I just don't care about. Ignatz is one of them. Sorry, Sebastian. I put Claude already. I think he's tier 3. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Bernadetta? So, I think Bernadetta's really well written, but just really grating sometimes, unfortunately. Hannah actually talked about this on one of her streams recently, which is Bernadetta on paper is like, yeah, she's great. But it feels like every other support, she's screaming and crying and, it's really grating to me. She's screaming all the time. I think it's a problem with the dub, yeah. I think it's a problem with the dub. And it just kind of grates on you, and it's just like, okay, I get it. And you're really good, Bernie, but it's the... Oh, Marianne! You're right, I forgot Marianne. Marianne's amazing. I'll put her here. Any characters from other Fire Emblem games? Yes. Ryoma. Ryoma from Fire Emblem Fates. And what's his counterpart? Xander, yeah. Yeah, Ryoma and Xander, I like them both. And I like Sakura and Hinata a lot as well. Wait. Sakura? Wait, what the... Is that right? Are there characters in Fire Emblem that are sisters named Sakura and Hinata? That is crazy. I just realized this. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. What's her sister? The with red hair. Hinoka. It's Hinoka. Okay. Phew. It's Hinoka. Yeah. And I think I put Takumi here too. And then Chrom. I put Chrom from Awakening. I like Chrom a lot. Azuda, probably not, but she's cool. Oh, we gotta do Danganronpa as well, Trish. Did we do Nagito? Shit. Yes, Sebastian. Orb? I don't know that Orb would have any characters, because I consider Orb to have, like, 15 protagonists and 1 antagonist. Lucina? Lucina could probably make it. Actually, she'll be tier 7. Schmidt, to me, they all go together. They all go together. I don't think Yolenta's a protag at any point. For me, she is. Orb is a weird series with protags. I consider her to be one. I really think Orb has legit, like, 10 plus protags. It's just the way I look at it. Okay. Orb, Trigun Stampede. Trigun Stampede will have a couple. 3, I think. I think we'll have 3 from there. Roberto would probably be here. Wolfwood would be here, I think. And Meryl. Meryl would be, let's say, here. I will, Thomas. We're almost done, actually. We're almost done. Why would you get judged for that, Insenilum? Tharj is cool. Tharj is very much, you know, the target of much horniness, but that doesn't make her not a good character. Which Tharj is really cool. Okay, so that's Trigun. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh, we did Zelda already. Final Fantasy VIII? Ooh, Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, Laguna's gonna be there for sure. I think I'd also put Cypher. For some reason, I don't look at him as a Antag. But Laguna, I adore. Laguna's my second favorite in 8. And then I think Cypher would probably be... probably here. Roberto from Monster? I would say he's an Antag. Hold on, Mandela. We're going through the top 100. Kane from FF4? Yeah. Yeah, he does. I like Kane a lot. He might be my favorite. Laguna's like the only good character in 8? Not true. Not true at all. The FF4 characters are very simple, but they, you know, they do what they need to do. Yeah, I think I put Laguna and Cypher. And then, okay, Danganronpa, Xenoblade 3. We did Xenoblade, right? I think we did Xenoblade. Yeah, we did Xenoblade. Super Paper Mario, I'd put Tippy. And Luigi. Super Paper Mario. Okay, Danganronpa. I mentioned Kane as a joke? Well, I'm not joking. I like Kane a lot. Okay. Rosa's not a favorite, but, she does have a great theme. Sylvando from Dragon Quest XI? Okay, but hold on, we're on Danganronpa. Remind me of that. Actually, maybe that's the only one. No, he's not the only one. We need to get to Dragon Quest XI later. Okay, so Nagito. Nagito. Nagito? Maki would be here. Kaito would be here. Chiaki would probably be here. Byakuya, I do like Byakuya. But probably not really high, but I do like him. Quite a lot. Fuyuhiko does get really good stuff. Kyoko, yes. Probably here. Kokichi's in the antagonist list. Komeda is the GOAT. Is Korekiyo who I'm thinking of? It is. It is. Yeah. Sure, yeah. They're fun. I like them. Gundam? Oh, I love Gundam. Yes. Oh, I love Gundam. I also really like Sonya. Would she make it? Yeah, she made me emotional. Do I know Ryoma Hoshi's Japanese voice actor? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Sakura and Danganronpa 1? Probably not. Danganronpa 1, I'm not a huge... there are a couple characters I do really like, but overall, the cast in 2 and 3 to me is a bit of a step up. Angie, if that is who I think it is, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. There's also, what's her name from 1, who I do like a lot but wouldn't make it. Played by Morgana's voice actress. Kibu, same thing, I think. Asahina, yes. Asahina, yeah. Ibuki? Yeah, not quite for her either, I don't think. Junko? Thoughts on Junko is not really my cup of tea. I think Junko is pretty interesting conceptually, but again, it's sort of a situation where I think they go a bit too over the rails with her in terms of presenting her. Junko would be an antag, yeah. So I think she loses me. She kind of loses me a little bit. She goes a little bit over the rails for me. So, yeah, Junko would be an antag, though. She wouldn't be on here, but... Top 5 moments when characters title drop their media. Attack on Titan? I don't know if this counts, but... Sorry, this is 27 minutes ago, Powerful and now. Haikyuu, the... Let's keep playing more volleyball. I consider that to be kind of a title drop. Title drop. I can't think of any others right now. Yeah, definitely Mel. It doesn't really work for me. Umineko, true. Oh, you're right. Expedition 33 does. Expedition 33, Umineko, Haikyuu, and Attack on Titan is what I'd mention. Mukuro? Honestly, I don't remember much about Mukuro. Chihiro? I like Chihiro, but probably wouldn't make it as well. True, Sarah. Monster? That could be a couple. I don't know which one exactly you're talking about. That could be a couple. Gonta? Yeah, he's not a favorite either. I think we're done with Danganronpa. But this is a lot of characters, though. I see Drunk Eldian. I think I read up on her after I finished the series. Oh, that's interesting, Tom. That's really cool. Let's add that too. I really need to play that, huh? 100 line. Okay, Blue Lock. Have we done Blue Lock? I feel like I might have wanted to. Nope. Shit. Okay. Okay, we are done the top 100, I think? Yeah, we are done the top 100. So now this is just drop extra. Reyna from HBK Euphonium? Maybe not here. Maybe here. FF9 characters? Yes, they are. That's interesting, Mel, because that's kind of like the opposite of how I feel about most Danganronpa characters. I played the dub for Danganronpa. Okay, so Dragon Quest XI, Sylvando, I would put here, I think. No, maybe tier 4. He's really great. And Jessica was the other one I was thinking of. Also, actually, you know what? There's another character I put. I forget his name, though. Dragon Quest XI Party? Hendrik. Yeah, the whole party is really good. Rab, probably here. Okay. Is Otacon listed? You can check yourself, Guncharos. The link to this is posted. I believe he is, though. He should be. Nagi, Reo, Baro, oh god. Bachida. Okay, thank you, Ray. Let's do Blue Lock. Reen. Oh, okay. So I put Reen here, Reo here, Kaiser here. Baro here, I think. And honestly, Ego. This is generational. Lives are changed in this moment. Ego. I put Bachida here. I think Chigiri here. And Nagi. No, Nagi would be up here, actually. Thank you very much, Ziggurat's, for the Tier 3 resub for 27 months. Thank you so much, Ziggurat's. I'm glad you enjoyed the shirt. It was a gift. Thank you very much. Sai, yep. Sai would be, I think, here. Based Andres. Snoofy, you're right. Snoofy is so good. Here. Kunigami? I really, really like him, Mandela. He would be here, I think. Noah? Noah would probably be here, too. Aiku? I like Aiku a lot. We already put Kaiser. Shido? Shido, sometimes the series goes over the top with him, but he's really cool. He's really well presented. He's really fun, so I'll put him. I'll put him. Blue Lock and Mbappe? Not quite. Maybe in a bit. Maybe a little later. Oh, Ness! Ness is a good one. Oh, Ness is really, really good. I like Ness. Ness is like a toxic character. Hiyori, I don't think so, but I do like him. Yeah, I was just making sure I knew who we were talking about. Igaguri, the goat. Katasu wouldn't be a favorite. Katasu's cool, but he wouldn't be a favorite for me. I think this is it for Blue Lock. This is a lot. This is a lot. Nico. Yeah, Blue Lock's cast is really, really good. The highest Blue Lock characters I just put in tier 4. There are a few of them. Reen, Reo, Kaiser, honestly, Ego as well. Ego's tier 4. Any Mother 3 or Mother 2 placements? Okay, hold on. I gotta do one at a time. So Blue Lock. Blue Lock. I think that's it for Blue Lock, right? Okay, Mother 2 and Mother 3. Kumatora, I think I remember really liking. Kumatora would probably make it. Duster is fun too, but I don't remember them very well, so I can't put them much higher than tier 8. But let's put them. I don't play any gacha games. No. Oh, so did I. So did I, Just Mask. The dog. I do like the dog. What's the dog's name? Barker? Mother 3 dog. Boney. My goat. Petupon, I have already, I think, done that. Oh, wait, no, I haven't. I thought I put... I thought I did Legend of the Galactic Heroes, but I guess I didn't. One character from Legend of the Galactic Heroes would make it, and that is Oberstein. Oh, no, sorry. No. Royenthal. Royenthal, however you pronounce it. That's the one character that would make it. To me, he's my favorite character. Madoka Magica? One character. Who do you think is the one character from Madoka that makes it? Do I consider Reinhardt and Yang both protags? I do, but they wouldn't make it, even if I didn't. Oh, actually, no, there are two. Shit. No, there's one. Sorry. I'm playing around with it. Sayaka. I love Sayaka. I'm a big fan of Sayaka. Sayaka's my favorite character in Madoka Magica. I do consider Homura an Antag. So Sayaka. Interesting, Trish. No one from Made in Abyss, I don't think. Is Thomas here? Because Thomas had a suggestion. I think he said there was a suggestion that I might have missed. From Medalist? So, since I'm only 10 chapters in, Thomas, I don't think I want to put anyone from Medalist, just yet. My thoughts on Medalist are continuously moving right now, and we're only 10 chapters in, so I'll keep that for. I'll save that for later. Pun Pun? Yes, we've done Fire Emblem. Yep. Pun Pun. Yes, Ziggurats. There are quite a few Expedition 33 characters. Yeah, I think Aiko would probably be on this. Pun Pun's so weird, man. Pun Pun's a masterpiece, but I have so much trouble, like, saying that anything about it is a favorite. Who's Sachi again? Oh, Sachi's good. Cube is definitely an antagonist. Definitely an antag. Okay, Death Stranding? Yeah, there would be a couple of characters in Death Stranding I'd put here. I think Clifford would be right here. Mandela, all the Haikyuu characters are already in there. You can control find on the list if you're looking for anyone. Clifford would be there. The big red dog. Deadman would probably... Deadman's really bizarre and interesting. Mama? That might be everything. Oh, Tamaki, yeah, Oron. Tamaki's really high. I really am head over heels for Tamaki. Honestly, there's a few others I put from Oron. I'd put Kyoya. I put Hikaru. And Kaudu as well, but Kaudu would be, like, maybe here. Which series has the most characters? Yakuza, maybe Haikyuu. Have we done Otagaidu? No. Otagaidu would have, just one, I think? I think Otagaidu would just have one character. But it is one, so we gotta put it. Let me just double check. Yeah, I think it only has one. And that is Yuigahama. And she's quite high. Do I have Yui over Hachimon? Probably. Yuki, I like Yukino, but she isn't on the list. I do like Hina. I have not read the Oron manga, no. Yu Yu Hakusho characters? We have not done Yu Yu Hakusho. I think I'd put Kurama, Hiei. I put all three of them. But is there any... Oh, no. Okay, Botan. I think everyone would just be like tier 7-ish. Botan. Yeah, that's probably good. And then Kuwabara. No capital. We did Gintama a little while ago, yep. Die Hard Man? Oh no, good call. Good call. I put Dead Man. I'll put him here. Heartsman wouldn't make it, but he's very good. Okay, we did Bakano, right? I think we did Bakano. Nope. Okay, so Bakano, Isaac and Miria? Claire... Wait, what did I do with Antagonist? Hold on. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Claire would be there, Isaac and Miria. Jacuzzi I do like enough to put him here. Cheslaw, I'll sneak Cheslaw in. And I'm forgetting someone. I'm forgetting someone for sure. Probably no one from Gundam Witch, Thomas, though I do like it. Lad, yep. Lad is the one. I think Lad is the one I was missing. Lad is so fun. I did put Jacuzzi, yep. That is Claire Stanfield. Himmel? Himmel, did I put Himmel already? I thought I might have. Yeah, I did. No, he doesn't, Sebastian. Okay, and then, Apothecary Diaries, Jinshi. Yes, Mandela's been waiting for that. Jinshi's great. Jinshi, I'll put here. Oh, speaking of the Bakano OVA, hold on. There's a character specific to the OVA that I love. Graham Spector. Graham Spector is the GOAT. Okay. Let me just double check my my honorable mentions. I think we did Kuroko, right? Tepe. Yep, we did Kuroko. We did RGG stuff. Blue Lock. ReZero. Did we do ReZero? No, we should do ReZero. Any Can't Fear Your Own Worlds characters making the list? Not any character specific to Can't Fear Your Own Worlds, because they'd probably be antagonists. Aura, however you pronounce her, would maybe be in Deuterag. No, Aura's she's probably a Deuterag, right? Let's put her here. Okay, and then ReZero. Roswell is really good. Emilia, Ram here. Toast and Rise? I don't know. Puck, I do like Puck. I don't know if Puck would be on this, though. Beatrice, yep. I really like Beatrice and Subaru's relationship. Garfield, not for me, but he is good. Priscilla and Al, not for me. Subaru's, unironically, Subaru's parents, they're responsible for one of the most emotional anime episodes I've ever seen. Straight up. They're incredible. Taki from Hibiki no Euphonium? Wilhelm? Nice. Good idea. The vibes on Krush? I like Krush a lot. She's probably not on here, but I like her a lot. It might be, I think it's my favorite, Tom. It's either this or My Castle Town. Okay, I think we're done, guys. I actually think we're done. Now, of course, this is a mess. Is there going to be total consistency? Probably not. If I were to redo this, I think I'd switch some stuff. But I did say from the start that this was not going to be formal. This was going to be a mess. And it is a mess. It absolutely is a mess. So, now do we rank tier 1? Okay, do you guys want me to rank tier 1? This is going to be difficult. This is going to be hard. Wazzy's a great shout in Tenilum. I think I'd put Wazzy... I put Wazzy, like, here. Do any tier 1.5s belong in tier 1? That's okay, let's just finalize tier 1. Okay. Kurapika, Netsudo, Jing, Bokuto, Suki, Alphino, Alice, Estinian, Thancred, Angie, Rosa, Willard, Kinzo, Natsuhi, Roger. That's Roger Madman, by the way. Sally, Betty, Joan, Levi, Farnese, Shirka, Daigo, Sukeroku, Miyokichi, Yotaro, Konatsu, Solomon Reed, Songbird, Midna, Kakashi, Minato, Emil, Kenpachi, Shinsui, Ichibe, Whitebeard, Usopp, Robin, Shanks, Roger, One Piece. Joshua should be here. Same with Eustace and Crow. Okay, no, that's good. That's good. None of them are tier 1 for me. Okay, so tier 1. Let me name them all for you guys before we order them. This is gonna be interesting. We're doing all of this live. I have not even thought about it because I've been trying to avoid thinking about it. Okay. So, Killua, Hunter x Hunter. Kageyama, Haikyuu. Graha Tia, Final Fantasy XIV. Ardbird, Final Fantasy XIV. Vena, Final Fantasy XIV. Ava, Umineko. Pete, Mad Men. Peggy, Mad Men. Armin, Attack on Titan. Erwin, Attack on Titan. Iskandar, Fate Zero. Waver, Fate Zero. Aerith, Final Fantasy VII Retrilogy, or 7 in general. Vivi from FF9. Johnny Silverhand from Cyberpunk 2077. Kaine from Nier Replicant. John Silver from Black Sails. Yukari from Persona 3. What's Yukari's last name? Takeba. Shinobu Oshino / Kiss Shot Acerola Heart Underblade. Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, Herlock Sholmes from The Great Ace Attorney, and Boromir from The Lord of the Rings. Oh, okay, should I... Let me just quickly ping on Twitter to say I'm ranking my top 20. Now ranking my top 20, roughly, Deuteragonists. Oh, shit. Okay, I know who's last place. I do know in my heart who is last place here. Vivi should be higher than that fraud Aerith. Let's not talk like that. Oh, and Matahachi. Shit, you're right. I don't know why he wasn't there. Matahachi from Vagabond. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Sasuke is on the Antags, yeah. Have I ever thought of combining FF7 OG with Re-Trilogy in my top 100? I've thought of it, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work in the top 100 that way. We've only had 2 streams for this, Giga. Okay, number 23. Any guesses who last place in this is for me? Sholmes or Boromir? Herlock? Boromir? Herlock? Yukari? You never heard of Boromir? Oh, you gotta watch Lord of the Rings. Okay, all of you are wrong. Peggy Olsen. Mad Men. Love Peggy? Me too. Okay. I think next would be... Boromir, yep. Oh, this is already getting tough. I knew Peggy was last. That's all I knew, really. Oh, shit. Okay. The good thing is some of these things I know. Like, I know Vinna is below Graha and Ardbert. I know that Erwin is below Armin, so I don't have to think about some of these. Oh, yeah, I am doing that, Ray. Okay, next up, I think... Oh, it's already tough. It's already tough. Herlock has recency bias behind him. It's less recency bias and more like, holy shit, he really is that good. And I didn't really realize it because of the opposite of recency bias. I'm currently re-experiencing Herlock with Hannah's playthrough, though. Sebastian. Okay, I think... Next is Herlock or Kaine. Okay, I'll tell you who it isn't, okay? It's not Killua, it's not Kageyama, it's not Graha, it's not Ardbert. So let's see. Vana, it could be Vana, it could be Pete. It's not Armin, it could be Erwin. It could be Waver. It's not Aerith, it's not Vivi. It's not Waver, what am I saying? It's not Erwin either. Okay, in honesty, what am I saying here? It could be Kaine. It could be Herlock. Hello, Sonny. Welcome in. I think it's Kaine. Emil didn't make it to Tier 1? He made it to Tier 1.5. That's literally the best of the best, just a tiny bit below. Aegis is not included because Aegis is going to be in the protag list next year. Kaine, Herlock, or Yukari? I think it's Kaine. I think it's Kaine. You did know it, Trish. You did know it. Okay, so then is Herlock next? Welcome in, Kane. Okay, I might have to update this later, because I'm currently watching a playthrough of the Great Ace Attorney, but I'll put Herlock Sholmes at number 20. He could go up, though. He very much could go up. He's one of my favorite characters of all time. Shout out to Hannah. Now, I think... all of the above, Diego. All of the above. I do think this is probably Matahachi, yep. What's his last name? Does he have a last name? Honiden Matahachi, right. Oh god, let's not do that. Vagabond? Okay. Okay. We're into the top 18. Oh, do you guys want to do bets for this? I forgot. We can do bets once I figure it out. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think the next one is between Johnny Silverhand or Waver Velvet. Okay? Which is higher? Johnny Silverhand or Waver Velvet? Johnny Silverhand from Cyberpunk 2077 and Phantom Liberty, or Waver Velvet from Fate Zero? I know this one. I'm feeling it in my bones. I'm scared of betting. The only winning move is to not play. I could say something about that, Chandrine, but I'm not gonna. I won't do it. There's... Yeah, I won't do it. Sometimes not betting is the best thing to do. I'm gonna go with the character I know because I'm not really sure. Oh, it's dead even right now. Okay, that's a pretty good spread. That's a pretty good spread. So, the 58% say Waver, 42% say Johnny. The answer is Waver Velvet from Fate Zero. And then Johnny Silverhand, Cyberpunk 2077 is number 18. Congratulations, Waver crew. Congratulations. Number 16. Oh, wait, let me get rid of these. Johnny Silverhand, Waver. Number 16, I think, is... There are a few it could be. I think it is... Who isn't? You think it's Ryder? Oh no, Trish, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I think this is... Okay. Don't separate the pair? See how much I'm hesitating? You know this. You know I have not thought about this beforehand. This is live, baby. Put tears in the tier? I could maybe try that. Okay, I think this is gonna be... Satoru Gojo. Then... Top 15? It's becoming clear for me. It's becoming clear. It's becoming clear. Yukari Takeba, my second favorite Persona character. I'll take it, Mel. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yes, Maruki's my favorite Persona character. Maruki from Persona 5 Royal. Okay. I can't believe we're doing this right now. Pete Campbell. No, he's not. It's not Pete. It's not Pete. Aegis is third, yes. Aegis is third. Pete is from Mad Men, yes. This is tough, man. This is tough. This is tough. Okay, I think it is... This is so hard. Okay, it's not that one. This music is so appropriate right now. It's 80% silence interrupted by ages of men's suffering? Yep. I think it's Shinobu. I think it's Shinobu. No, that immediately feels wrong. It immediately feels wrong. I think it's Pete. Pete Campbell, Mad Men. I think it's Pete. You know, when you write it down and then you're like, no, actually, no. Yeah, okay. Pete Campbell, number 14. Why did she have such a long name? It's the price to pay for Peak. Okay, we have 13 characters left. Who is the lowest out of these 13? Okay, now I think it's Shinobu. Is it? I know, Kane. I think it's probably Shinobu. This feels okay. This feels okay. Okay, now I have a great bet. Now I have a great bet. Oh, wait. No, I don't yet, because next, number 12, is Eva Ushiromiya. I've been thinking that exact thing, Sarah. What a coincidence. I've been thinking the exact same thing you're wondering. With every character. But also Vivi. Eva is my third favorite character in Umineko. She's a masterpiece of a character. And it really only comes to the fore. Like, I think she's amazing throughout the entire thing, but especially in the last 2 episodes. Specifically the last episode. Okay, here's the cool bet. I can't do it. I can't do it. I actually was gonna do a bet, but I can't. They're not next to each other. They're actually not next to each other, so it wouldn't work. Damn it! I wish they were next to each other, but they're not. Number 11. Any guesses for 11? Any guesses for 11? Erwin or Ryder, Silver. Yes, of course, Kane. I'm really excited for it. I'm betting against my own subconscious, yeah. Erwin or Silver? All of the above, Yorha. But primarily, yeah, the re-trilogy is doing the bulk of the work. Okay, no clue? Cool, that's fun. It is Erwin Smith. Attack on Titan. We're gonna go through this again and see if it feels right, but that's my choice. Number 10? This is crazy music for this. Okay. Armin, Arlert, Attack on Titan. Number 9. Vivi. Ornitier. I don't know. That's his name's something like that. Final Fantasy 9. Vivi. Ornitier. Ornitier. Number 8, Vena. Final Fantasy 14. Oh god, this is becoming real. This is becoming real. We have 7 left! Holy shit! I sped run that. Okay, you know what we'll do? We'll get it to the... So Struggler's talking about being surprised with certain placings. I am too! So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to the top... 5? No, you know what? We're gonna get to the top, like, 3 or 4 or even 2. And then we're gonna redo the list to make sure everything's okay. And then we're gonna end it, okay? Oh, no. Oh, okay, I think I know the answer. I think it's John Silver. Just got here, but I think I'm seeing the average AJ ranking experience. You guys never see this on stream. Because I always have it planned in advance. But this is the average AJ ranking experience off stream for sure. This is what I do in my spare time. Is this harder to decide? I wouldn't say so, but it's just that you guys are, like, it's being televised. It's being televised. You guys have never seen this. I know, I know, Struggler. I know. I do know the answer. Okay. Number 6. Do you guys want to bet? Do you guys want to bet? Because I know the next 2. Ardbert or Iskandar? Ardbert from Final Fantasy XIV or Iskandar from Fate Zero? So which is higher, Ardbert or Iskandar? The votes start now, or the betting starts now. AJ, when you finish this, you should cross-rank your tier 1s on each list. No. No thanks. No thank you. You know what? While you guys are betting, let me go to the bathroom. Be right back. I need to splash some water at my face. Oh, did you... Let's see Trish's prediction before I go. 1 Killua, 2 Kageyama, 3 Graha, 4 Aerith, 5 Iskandar, 6 Ardbert. We'll see. Do I even know myself? Nope. Nope. Okay, be right back, guys. Alright, here we go. Alright, guys. I'm locked in. Are you locked in? I'm locked in. Whew. We can do it. We can do it. What do the polls say? What did you guys vote? 58% of you think Iskandar is higher. 42% of you say that Ardbert is higher. It's pretty close. Oh, Peak Song 2. You know, I was looking back on this document, on the 23-7 that we've already done, and I already want to make a change. Something feels a little off. Something feels a little off. The answer is... Iskandar is the answer. Thank you for the welcome backs. There we go. There we go. Trish, what did you predict? You said Ardbert 6, Iskandar 5. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoops. What did I do? I deleted the wrong character? Oh, sorry. Okay, so the one... something that feels a little off... Armin should be 9. And also, Gil was right. I did want to do Erwin versus Iskandar in a bet, but they weren't next to each other. You know what, Mel? You can still do it, because we're going to do 2 more bets. Oh, damn, Andres. Are they really? I gotta think about that. Okay, 2 more bets. Number 3 and 4. Which character is number 3? G'raha Tia or Aerith Gainsborough for Final Fantasy XIV and Final Fantasy VII and Retrilogy, specifically Retrilogy, respectively. Which do you think? Oh, sorry, I didn't even give you your points. Sorry. There you go. Now, next prediction. We're going. Which is higher? G'raha Tia or Aerith Gainsborough. Boom. Boom. Which makes the top 2 a top 2 that some of you guys may have predicted. How many of you guys predicted this was the top 2? It feels like a pretty obvious top 2, right? Yeah, most people did, I think. The economy's a little rough, Mel. It's up to you. It's your top 2 as well? You thought it was possible? It was definitely possible. It was definitely possible. I voted against Aerith and immediately felt a chill across my entire body. Is that a good or a bad sign? I said it was going to be the best bet in the history of your live streams. Oh my goodness. Okay. What have you guys said? 55% say G'raha Tia. 45% say Aerith. The answer is... The answer is... Aerith Gainsborough, number 3. I'm sorry, Mel. Oh god, how did I just completely butcher that word? For Sanchez! For Sanchez! Final Fantasy 14. There we go. Congratulations, the minority won for this one. Honestly surprised? I'm a little bit too. But that's how it shakes out. Okay, guys, let's just double check. Let's double check. Is Peggy 23? Yes. Is Boromir 22? Yes. Is Kaine 21? I think so. Herlock is 20, but I'm not confident about that. Matahachi? Yeah. Johnny Silverhand, that feels right at 18. Waver feels a little low for me at 17, but I can't really say that I think he's better than Gojo. I think Kageyama's better. I wonder if AJ agrees. Thinking Kageyama's better than Killua is very valid. So yeah, I think Waver fits there. Oh, it says Matachi. Yeah, thank you. Yukari feels right there as well. Yukari, Pete, Shinobu, Ava. Shinobu could be higher than Ava. Shinobu and Ava could switch. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. And likewise to you. Ava and Shinobu could switch around. But I think, you know what? I think they do. That's a change I'll make. Ervin 11, VV10, Armin, Vana. Yeah, this feels good. Silver, Arbor, that's good. Okay, guys. Let's do it. I don't even know the answer, but you guys are going to bet while I think about it. Who is number 1? Killua or Kageyama? I'll give you guys 2 minutes for this one. Would I want to include Sothis from Fire Emblem 3 Houses in the list overall? I don't think so. Now, are you guys just going to go for the default Hunter x Hunter? Or maybe you're not, maybe you don't know and you're just going to go for Hunter x Hunter because it's my number 1 story. Or maybe you genuinely think that, in spite of everything, just Killua's just number 1. Or maybe you think Kageyama is number 1. I actually don't know. To me, I think Kageyama just feels like a character who's slightly more complete and slightly more cohesive and slightly more clean, but also his series is actually done. His series is done. But that doesn't change the fact that, you're right, I think Kageyama is just a touch more complete, but that might just be my subconsciousness, my subconscious saying that because Haikyuu is complete and Hunter x Hunter isn't. Because if you think about Killua, I don't know that what is incomplete about him, right? Like, what is actually incomplete about him? I don't think Killua has any lack of completion. I just think Kageyama's a bit more comprehensive because we see the end, you know? No, Tom. I can't do that. But you know what? We'll take a glimpse. We'll take a glimpse across all the lists. I see, Sarah. Okay. It's pretty close. This is pretty close. You put it all on Graha. Oh dear. I'm sorry, Andres. Okay, 56% say Killua, 44% say Kageyama. Let's see all my lists. The highest Haikyuu antagonist is number 8. The highest Hunter x Hunter antagonist is number 2. Hunter x Hunter's 1, Haikyuu's 2 for fiction. And then Haikyuu's 1 and Hunter x Hunter's 2 for protags. Also, Sebastian, I always tell you guys, math doesn't work for these lists a lot of the time. A lot of the time it does, but other times it's just like, oh, that doesn't actually work, and then I have to fix stuff. Okay, I think I know the answer. I think it's Killua. I think it's Killua. It feels right. So Trish was correct, except 3 and 4 were switched. Congratulations to 56% of you. My heart told me Killua, my head said Kageyama. Which did you vote with? There we go, guys. Here we go. Let's fix it up. Let's fix it up. This list is such a mess, and I do have to do what Elijah said, which is Sebastian. Which is make this color right. I see the E at the beginning of your name, and I just mix them up. Seven more tiers to rank. Let's go. I see. Yeah, sometimes you shouldn't. So let's see. Protagonists. Antagonists. So, like, oh, man. So imagine comparing, like, Killua, Kageyama, and Aerith to Emmett, Crollo, and Griffith. I hate that I know how I'd rank them. I hate that I know how I'd rank them. Oh, I got a problem. I'm here. Moment in Haikyuu 387, or let's keep playing more volleyball. 387, I think, Sarah. Keep it in the cat box? Yeah. I'm curious. I almost don't want to. Where would Killua end up on your Antag and Protag list? I'm not going to tell you both. Okay, here's what I'll leave you guys with. Let's combine the top 3s of Antags and Deuterags. How do you guys think that would... Oh, that's not it. How do you guys think that would shake out? I think that's actually fun. So, like, the top 6. Killua, Kageyama, Aerith, Emmett, Crollo, and Griffith. I know exactly how that would work. The 3 Deuterags and then the 3 Antags? Really? Why not the Protags? Because it makes it easier. I just wanted to pick one of the lists. Griffith, Aerith, Kageyama, Killua, Crollo, Emmett. Oh, going ascending, I see. Killua, Kageyama, Emmett, Crollo, Aerith, Griffith. Not met Emmett yet, but their name gives off AJ Top 1 energy. Emmett or Killua? Emmett, Crollo, Killua, Kageyama, Griffith, Aerith. Okay. Emmett, Killua, Kageyama, Crollo, Griffith, Aerith. Sebastian got it. Sebastian got it exactly. Number 1 would be Emmett, number 2 would be Killua, number 3 would be Kageyama, 4 would be Crollo, 5 Griffith, 6 Aerith. That's it exactly. Protagonist? Let's not talk about that. Let's not, that's too much. That's too much. No. No. Kiryu, though? I see him. Unless, no, I can't do it. Because you know what? You know what that would mean? That would mean I'm telling you guys my literal top favorite character ever. And I'm not ready for that. I don't think I can do that. But you can fill in some of the gaps here. And also my top 10 characters ever. You gotta stop, Mel. You can't do this to me. You can't. No. Because also, like, for example, hypothetically, Eren could be... The protag list has the most power. On average, like, a number 10 in my protag list, just as an arbitrary number, I love more than number 10 on my antags or deuterags. You know? Emmett or Hinata? No, Trish! No! Stop it. Stop. I can't do this right now. You can't. I'm not ready. Though I'll give you guys some tidbits. Okay? Who is my favorite character in Haikyuu? I feel like you guys know that, right? I've done Haikyuu rankings over and over. So it's Hinata, right? So Hinata's higher than Kageyama. So if we have a Emmett, 1 Emmett, 2 Killua, 3 Kageyama, 4 Crollo, 5 Griffith, and then 6 Aerith, Hinata is at least here. Who do I like better between Gon and Killua? I think I told you guys who my favorite character in Hunter x Hunter is, right? It's Gon. So, Gon and Hinata would be above Killua. At least. But then where does Kiryu go? I am legit leaving you guys with math homework. I really am. Oh god, I'm sorry. What have I become? What has happened? So Hinata's my favorite character ever? What? I think I'm coming to the realization that I think what I'm telling you guys is that right now, in this moment, either Hinata or Emmett is my favorite character. However, at the same time, Gon could still be ahead of Emmett. Right? All that we know is Gon is not number 1 because he's below Hinata. This is literally math. Oh god, what am I doing? Hinata, Gon, Emmett, Killua, Kiryu, I think is your all-time top 5. Okay, I'm not going to tell you guys who my number 1 is. But I'll tell you something. Okay, I'll give you something. And this isn't going on any lists, okay? I'm not putting this anywhere, but this is scary. Kiryu is there. I think. Which would mean that... And then do whatever you want to do with this stuff. Emmett is somewhere from 1 to 4? Sorry, 1 to 3? No, sorry. Let me rephrase this. Kiryu is at least 4th. Because technically, Kiryu could be above Emmett. Could he? I don't even fucking know. What am I saying? The point is Kiryu's at least 4th. Calculate the weighted probability of Emmett being his favorite character. Okay, what does this actually mean, though? Yeah. In some order, this is what's going on. And the only thing you know is that Hinata, Gon, and Kiryu, that is the order there. It's just about where Emmett goes. Right? Emmett goes somewhere. Emmett is just floating around. Is he 1? Is he above Hinata? Is he between Hinata and Gon? Gon and Kiryu? Below Kiryu? Who's to say? He's somewhere there. Emmett is the mystery. So Emmett greater than Eren? Oh, no. Why'd you say that? Why'd the music do that? If anyone mentions Battler, you're banned. I could never rank as much characters as you, but my absolute favorite characters in fiction are the only clear for me. Is this also you not really knowing what this would look like, or you just not wanting to divulge it? Both. I legit haven't thought about it. But I think Poof will go here. What about Battle? No. I think Poof will go here. I don't know where Eren goes. I straight up don't know. I think Eren would be... at least here. I think Eren would be at least here. Probably above that. So I've given you guys a lot, right? I've given you guys a lot. Wait, who's in Deuterags? Oh, we're here. Let's not think about Graha. What is this? When you realize Emmett greater than Eren? What? Eren? So Emmett greater than Eren? This is a great clip. The music is amazing. The music cue? Greater than Eren? Why am I even doing this? This is not a requirement for today. Kiryu, Rin, and Beatrice, base top 3. Anyways, this is what I leave you guys with. Poof is between Griffith and Aerith. Okay? Eren, I don't know, but he's probably at least 6. And Eren is somewhere between 5 and... Wait, hold on. 7. Eren is somewhere between 5 and 7. Right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4 is Hinata, Gon, Kiryu in that order with Emmett somewhere there. Unless Eren's better than Emmett. Who knows? This is the most stressed I've seen AJ on stream? Yeah. Anyways, you know, Aaron's there 3 times. Honestly, he could be there 4 times. He could be 4th as well. Who knows? Do you know that Battler and Kitty wear similar outfits? Anyways, speaking of no. Since we know that Guts is better than Griffith... Stop. You can't be doing this. We really bamboozled AJ. I really started this being like, no. Guys, I'm not saying anything. And then I gave you, like, a pretty good outline of my top 10. It's very Paths of Aaron, you're right. Where's Guts? Well, he is ahead of Griffith. And below Aaron. So that helps. That helps a little bit. I think Battler's 8th and Guts is 9th? That can't be because Guts is ahead of Griffith. Oh, no, wait. Oh, you mean like this, right? Battler here, and then Guts here, and then Griffith would be there. I see. Who's to say? Exactly, Drunk Eldian. That's the way I like it. But is there a part of me that does really want to explore and figure it out? Yes, but I'm going to ignore it. I'm not going to tell you. But Aaron is a big wild card. Aaron and Emmett are the biggest wild cards. Aaron and Emmett. Everything else you guys kind of know. And I kind of like that. Aaron and Emmett, that feels right. I am afraid, Drunk Eldian. Hey AJ, what do you usually prefer? An antag that becomes more sympathetic as you go on with strong emotionality as you understand his cause and grief? Or a protag that is... That was really good. Or a protag that has such a strong passion for the things he loves and has such a positive outlook on life that's so life-affirming while also having incredibly human flaws that makes him super engaging. It's a case-by-case basis, you know? It's a case-by-case basis. I think we should leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in this insane stream. I hope you enjoyed. We got there in the end. And this was the 3 of 4 streams in a row. And we will be finishing up with Jojo's Part 7 tomorrow. Verso? No. See, the thing is, Mel, I know where Verso is currently. I put him in my dynamic top protag list. He's in there. I know where he is. So yes, Jojo's Part 7 tomorrow. And then we'll have Kagurabachi on Sunday, Metaphor on Monday. And we'll go from there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad we did this. Like it was a big mess, and like I said from the beginning, it was never going to be as structured as the other lists, but I think it was a lot of fun, and actually figuring out my top ones in this order was really cool. Thank you guys so much. We'll be ending there. Join the Discord if you'd like, if you're not already in there, though I think basically all of you guys are. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Jojo's Part 7. I'm glad you enjoyed Drunk Eldian. I'm glad you guys had fun. Thank you so much, and see you guys tomorrow.